Welcome class to week 2, and we are going to keep the same flow, and this is the part of the class that deals with the clash of cultures. This is the beginning where Anglo-Americans clash with Mexicanos in Texas. We're going to start with Professor Jacobo's video lecture, and you're going to have some questions based on his lecture. It's very short. I think it's shorter than 10 minutes, and he's going to talk about the colonization acts, and this is how Mexico invited Americans to come into Texas to help populate Texas. But we know, or maybe you don't know, this really backfired the Mexicanos, and in the long run, you have the war between Mexico and the U.S. fighting over Texas, and Texas wins. It becomes independent, and Texas remained almost independent for 10 years. The second part of the class, that is your reading response, also deals with this. I'm gonna keep it with the same content because this is the first chapter you're gonna read from your book, from your textbook, and the title of this chapter is The Origins of the Anti-Mexican Sentiment by Raymond Paredes. And this article deals with the hatred the Anglo-Americans already had, even before arriving into Texas. And we're going to learn where these ideas of Hispanophobia and all these labels that we still have today based on all these ideas that evolved actually in Europe. And it was pretty much based on the hatred that the English had towards the Spanish. Then we're gonna move to our last item on the agenda for the week, and that's gonna be your discussion. And we are going to cover the idea of manifest destiny. And that's the idea, it was almost religious, where Americans were chosen by God to expand throughout North America. And this discussion deals with a PBS podcast that deals with Venezuela. So I'm actually bringing the present so we can always go back in the past and see why we still have that. Do we still, the U.S. as a powerful nation, we still want to grab land, we still want to control? Do we still carry that ideology of manifest destiny? And that's going to be all for the week, and I hope you enjoy it.